And some people say that one of the reasons that Sirius XM wanted to get you is because that you could become the successor at some point to Howard Stern. What do you think of that?
I just am like, oh my God, I was going to say something saying like I have a vagina, but that was going to be inappropriate. So let's rewind. I am a woman. Like, I don't need to keep being compared to these men. I'm Alex Cooper. I'm going to be Alex Cooper all day. And if I happen to sit next to Joe Rogan or Howard Stern, put me in the middle. But I'm not trying to be the next Howard Stern. And I decided, okay, there's clearly a huge hole in the market. There's Howard Stern, and then there's no one for women, where women can actually feel like, oh, that is what I talk about with my friends when I'm behind closed doors. And we don't feel comfortable speaking about certain things in public because as women, we are at a disadvantage. Sorry, boys in the room, if you disagree, but it's the truth.
You think Biden should be pardoning Trump? And by the way, there's some people who think that Trump should be pardoning Biden.
Well, I do think we should stop trying to criminalize politics. But on the other, I think we should, both of us, because obviously, and the people don't like it and they're not going along with it from right to left. On the other hand, you have to ask yourself, if you do this blanket thing, is there anything a president could do that he would or she someday would get in trouble for?
I want to know what you actually think of the pardon, of Biden's pardon for his son. This was not on my plan originally, but I thought, you know what? Everybody, we were out in the hallway, they were all talking about that, and I said, I'm going to ask the president first.
Well, I think that the president did have reason to believe that the nature of the offenses involved were likely to produce far stronger adverse consequences for his son than they would for any normal person under the same circumstances. But I would urge all of you to just look at the facts before you make a judgment and see what they're talking about and what the context is. Because I'm still reading, somebody said, well, this is just like when Bill Clinton pardoned his brother. Well, it's not. My brother did 14 months in the federal prison for something he did when he was 20. And I supported it. And he testified, told the truth about what he'd done when he had a drug problem and helped to bring down a larger enterprise. And they sentenced him, and then he served 14 months and he got out.